Hi, I just thought I'd have a second look at Microsoft Hyperlapse Pro because yesterday I didn't cover everything it was meant to do, and thinking about it overnight, I honestly couldn't believe it was so terrible. It's not like a beta program; it's more like a theta. I mean, it's virtually useless. So let's have another look. Here it is running, and I got on my desktop here three files I used yesterday, taken straight from the Dazzne. They're MOV files. Here's a get info on one of them, and I've also got two files here. One is an MP4 and one is an M4V. And these are the files that are produced by iMovie and the files that I usually upload to YouTube. So let's zoom in on Microsoft Hyperlapse Pro now. Okay, here we are zoomed in on the app. And what we're going to do is we're going to start a new project. Okay, and what I'm going to try and do, first of all, I'll just show you it doesn't do M4V files, but it does apparently do MP4s, so let's open that. Right, and you get Microsoft Hyperlapse Pro quit unexpectedly, even though it was highlighted and showed I could choose it, so we'll ignore that. I don't want to get Xcode, I mean, all I want to do is the bloody thing to work, okay, and I've no idea what LLDB means or why I should need Xcode in the first place. Okay, and it's so we'll start up Microsoft, this Microsoft crap again. Where is it? Okay, there it is, we restarted it. So we'll try again. Start a new project, and this time we'll go for one of the MOV files. Let's not choose that one. Let's choose this one. Okay, and we're going to open it. Again, it shows that MP4 you could choose it, and that the M4V file it's grayed out. It won't let you. So we'll choose one of these MOV files. Open. Microsoft Hyperlapse Pro, ignore, no thanks. Right, I'm going to stop this here and restart the Mac. Okay, there was a slightly longer gap than I intended there, because what I did was a full Time Machine backup. And then I installed Xcode, since this is complaining about Xcode not being installed. Why it should need that, I have no idea, because Xcode is something provided by Apple for developers, which might give us a clue as to what is going wrong here. So, back to square one. Start a project, select one of the MOVs, open. Woo! We got this far. Okay, start time 0, end time 5 minutes. These are 5-minute clips from the Dazzne. Okay, click through next. Okay, and here we have the options. Unknown camera. It does give you some options here, sort of more common cameras you can buy, although I see my Sony AS30V isn't listed, although its bigger brothers are. The Xiaomi Yi is listed, although here it appears to be Xiaoyi Yi, so they've misspelt that. An unknown camera, well, the Dazzne isn't listed, so we're going to have to go for unknown camera. And there's something that provides further options if you have one of these known cameras, right? But we're going to have to go for unknown. Speed control, right? You can speed these movies up, but I'm only interested in normal speed, so that I can upload them to YouTube as a journey. Smoothing, standard, faster processing, best for videos with general camera motion. Okay, and underneath there's a grayed out option which says only available for known camera models. Specify camera above to enable this option. Well, just for a second, we'll just go to select Garmin, and you see there that option then becomes available, but as I say, unknown camera. Output. Right, I can send it to a folder on my desktop called results, presuming we get a result and it doesn't crash again. Okay, resolution 30, that's the files, the movie files are 30 frames a second at 12. Well, we'll put this at 1280 by 720, although the files themselves are 1920 by 1080. Is that an option there? And this is wrong. This is under frame rate, right? So right, that is the corresponding size of the files we're feeding in, and this is the wrong way round. They've got resolution 30, frame rate 1920 by 1080. That should be there, and that should be there, which perhaps shows you, just how crap this program is and just how unready for release it actually is. End credit, I can't turn that off. Okay? This is completely the wrong way around here. What a joke. Right, next, process, okay? And we'll start it off processing. And I'll speed this bit up until it either crashes or finishes. Right, there we go, it's crashed. Sorry, but the processing failed. Error was not implemented. Right, it's absolutely hopeless. This program is not ready for release in any way, shape or form. It's a complete waste of time. I'm going to keep an eye on it in case, for updates to see whether any of these problems are addressed. But as it is, this is what is going to happen. Right, this is a little program I've got called App Cleaner. Right, and in theory, it tracks down all the files associated with any program you're going to throw away. It probably doesn't track them all down, but it gets a lot of the crap out of the system that, without hunting them down by hand, is what's going to happen. So here we have Microsoft Hyperlapse Pro. Drag your apps here. Here's all the crap it's put in my system. At Microsoft, yeah, I don't want that either, thanks. Let's get rid of the whole bloody lot. Bye bye, what a waste of time you were. And it's gone. It's gone, and good riddance. Thanks very much indeed for watching.